Hello, welcome back to the 2020-2021 school year. My name is Lawrence Strobel. I've been teaching here at Lake George this is my 21st year, and I teach Introduction to Technologies and the elective courses in the high school as well. A lot of what the 7th grade students will be exposed to as far as what we do as instructional units come from the New York State Learning Standards, standards 1, 2, 5, 6, and 7. This is sort of the foundation of how we write some of our curriculum. And going from 7th grade through the high school, these are some of what we call our cornerstones of our curriculum. Again, starting in the 7th grade, going through the 8th grade, and then the elective classes in the high school. And it's about tech literacy, engineering, design, problem solving, and then we some of the curriculum in the high school gets a little more robust in applying some of the things they learn. So what technology looks like at Lake George Junior Senior High School, the New York State mandate is that all students before they enter 9th grade have 40 weeks of technology before they get into the high school elective classes. So at Lake George, we do this through 20 weeks in the 7th grade, and then again 20 weeks in the 8th grade, and then your students will have the option to take elective classes in the high school for a sequence. Okay, so Introduction to Technology, grade 7, again, is 20 weeks, and what you're looking at are some of the instructional units that your son or daughter will be exposed to throughout the next 20 weeks. Much of what we do is online, thankfully. We use a lot of Google Classroom, and I'll go into an example unit that they're working on right now. Some of the units that they will go through, some of them might be mini units where we just sort of catch them up to speed, such as what is technology, ideal problem solving, and both of those they were exposed to in the Elm School curriculum. Right now we are on the floor plan design challenge. This is actually one of my favorite units. Feel free to have them log on and show you what they're working on. We do get into structural systems, future city design, introduction to block and Python programming, which is new this year. And then we'll also get into engineering design and CAD, computer aided design. So there's a lot of exposure to an engineering curriculum, problem solving by design. Unfortunately, this year it's tough to collaborate and compete in groups, but we'll make the best of it and again try to stay true to what our cornerstones are. How the grading works in Introduction to Technology, and I'll actually open a unit to kind of show you the way things work. Again, hopefully they can get you onto the classroom to show you what some of these instruction units look like. So we base everything out of a point system. So if a student completes it, and it completes it at mastery, they'll receive points for that. So this is the floor plan design challenge, what they're working on currently in class. And the units are built and written by us to include certain things that are involved in this case, floor planning and design and interior design. So they get a lot of interaction in the unit. This, for example, is a link to HGTV, and what that does is that brings them through a series of pictures to help them look at some of the styles that they like and will eventually bring into their floor plan. This is just them keeping track of what they're designing and how big their floor plan might be. And a lot of these are just references to help them double check to make sure they haven't gone over a certain size. And again, more links to resources they might use. A little boring math review, sorry about that. And then obviously every unit that we do has a unit problem, and it gives them criteria and constraints. And then what they produce at the end is a functional floor plan, digitally of course, showing the layout and the logistics. And then they have the opportunity to do the interior decorating as well. So this is actually one of my favorite units, and a lot of fun for them as well. So that's all I have for our open house for Technology 7. Again, on the cover page, beginning of the video, there is a link. I'm sorry, not a link, but my email address is there. Please feel free to send me an email if you have any questions. Hope you had a great start to the year, and please email if you have any questions. Thank you.